He had planned to remove the blindfold on the plane, but that was before Harley made the mistake of pretending to be a decent human being. Before she professed in that sweet and sexy voice of hers that she'd never intentionally hurt another person and always apologized for her mistakes, as if an apology would have been enough to right the wrongs she'd perpetrated against him, even if she'd offered it, which she hadn't. She had ruined his life, potentially killed his best friend. He didn't know if the wreck had been part of the plan or if Clay was just another casualty in Harley's quest for Jackson's destruction, and walked away without a backward glance. And now she was going to pay for it. Her game was over. It was time for his game to begin, and he was going to be sure she realized that in a very visceral way. As soon as they pulled up at the house, he practically dragged her out of the car and up the wide wooden steps leading to the spacious front lanai, where succulent tropical plants in massive planters lent stateliness to the entryway. He pushed through the heavy wooden front door and hurried toward the master bedroom without taking time to appreciate that the home was even more stunning in person than it had been in pictures. He didn't pause to admire the beautiful central room with the atrium that let in natural light, the gently whirring bamboo fans, or the peaceful indoor pool at the center of the space. He didn't stop to greet the small, aging housekeeper with the steel-streaked bun who stood silently in one corner of the expansive kitchen as he charged through, tugging a blindfolded woman behind him. The housekeeper had known what she was getting into when she took this job. All of the staff had. They'd worked for a South American drug lord before Jackson, and a contract killer who specialized in discreet murders for the very wealthy before that. They knew the rules. They would perform their duties, avert their eyes, and stay out of his business, and in exchange they would be paid handsomely and live to service another monster for double the salary of their straight-shooting counterparts.